Malaquias Rael, and I'm from Cuesta, New Mexico. I lived here all my life, or pretty much all my life. My family's from Cuesta and has been here for quite a long time. We have some family businesses that keep us here, and that's really great. Well, my mom and dad started Cuesta Lumber and Hardware back in 1953. So I grew up in the hardware business. That was where I was employed. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot. I learned a lot from my parents, how to talk to people, how to interact with customers, and I think that was really a great experience for me. It's something that no education can give you. The mine would go up and down with business. Mining industry is always cyclical, and so you have the ups and downs, and that makes it very challenging for us to do business, but we were able to survive. I really love living here in Cuesta. This is my home. I feel like I don't ever want to leave. It's, to me, the most wonderful place, and there's so many people. We have so many different cultures here, if you will, and I think sometimes that's missing now with the younger generation, is that you don't have that interaction with the older. And if you really want to learn a lot, that's where you're going to do it. You're going to learn so much from their experience. It's almost like, you get your own experiences, right? But the experiences that they have to offer are like priceless, and so that's what I want to do, share that. And so it's a challenge though, because we have a lot of kids that move away because they feel like there's nothing here in Cuesta. It might be that true, but I think that we really are at a turning point in our community, because when the mine shut down in 2014, it really changed our community. No longer ever will we ever depend on employment from the mine. So then we had to really see, how do we transform our community? And it requires a lot of community involvement. One man, you can't do nothing. One person, you accomplish very little. But when you're a part of a group of people, you accomplish a lot. And I had been involved in politics, if you will. I call it local government. I had been involved in that for 12 years. I was a councilor, and then I was a mayor. And then I was part of organizations that were able to have the seat at the table, if you will, and say, okay, well, how do we determine what our future is going to look like? And I've been a part of that, and in different groups. The restoration of the church was, really big, and we had a wonderful group of volunteers and people. Just to be part of that is fantastic. This was probably the best volunteer job I've ever been in, and where you're working with people, and it was fantastic. I just love it, and I wish I could just be more involved with that. That's part of our faith too, is that you have an obligation to serve God. Bob Dylan said you got to serve somebody. It doesn't matter who you are or what you do, you have to serve somebody. And for me, it's serving God.